me? Do I have to do something special for chat? Can y'all hear me in there? I don't know if there's a... Rabbit, do you know how to find the chat?
You're...
Well, guys, if you can hear me, I'm here. Oh, there it is. I see somebody. Good morning. What's cooking? Nothing yet. We're working on it. She won't be available again. Actually, she was just standing outside smoking a cigarette. I just pulled up and she just went back in, put her cigarette out, went in. So she is here, and I assume she'll be waiting for me. Good morning, everybody. Or afternoon, maybe, depending on where you are. Hey guys, thanks for joining me this morning. I apologize for all the problems with the live feed. I don't know why it wouldn't let me go all this time. I qualified and it finally let me late yesterday evening. So anyway, I'm going to wait till that 9 o'clock. She's expecting me, and there's someone else going to come in and film with me. I'm waiting on him to show up too. So as soon as I don't know what they'd be waiting to arrest me for. I don't know what in the world kind of charges they could get on me. I haven't done anything, so. But then, you know, who knows? I don't think they're going to do that. I don't know why they would. I don't really have a fear of it. I haven't done anything, so I can't imagine getting arrested. But, you know, if it happens, I guess you guys will see it right here, won't you? So let me see. Does this flip the... Yeah, that does. That flips the camera. Okay. Trying to figure this stuff out before I get over there, guys. Well, yes, the chief actually, Officer Borders approached me one day. There's a video on my channel. He actually came up and told me that the chief was wanting to speak with me, so. I hope he's around. I'm not sure what he's driving, so get out here and walk around a little bit so you can see me. I'm pretty noticeable. Everybody knows me. Get out and walk around here. What time is it exactly? 8:42. Oh, I'm still a bit early then. I'm gonna wait till that 9 because I told her I would be here at 9, and that way I've kept my appointment time and my word that I would be here at 9. So we'll hang back a minute, guys. I apologize if it's boring. I know. Everybody wants action. We're working on it. Unfortunately, everything's slow to cook. Sorry guys, trying to change out glasses so I can read the comments here. Trying to read through these. Don't worry, guys. I know you appreciate it. Some of you, anyway. I'm working on it. I may not be the guy everybody expects me to be. I'm just me. So I'm glad some of you throw me your support. Others throw me their hate, and I'll even take the hate. I don't mind. No, you're right. She's not my friend. I don't know any of them personally. None of them are my friends. And I'm not trying to be their friend, and I'm not deluded into thinking that that we're friends. So for sure. Oh, there comes my backup. There comes my backup. What do you say this morning?
How's it going, brother?
Oh, doing all right.
You ready to do this?
I am. You might want to remove that, you know, because if we have to go in, you know.
Is that your wife?
No, it's my sister.
You mind if I leave it with you?
No, not at all. That's where mine is. She'll take care of them. Oh, there you go. Hard to hold two cameras here. They're staring at the ground.
Right.
Alrighty.
Let's do it.
Let's go see what we get into here. Hopefully it's easy and cordial, and like at the sheriff's station, she just wants to inform me of whatever she has to tell me. All right, guys, here we go. We're going to step over here and see if we can get a hold of her here. I know she's here. She's here out here smoking a cigarette a minute ago in uniform, so
Okay.
I'm sure she's ready.
Let's hope.
Well, she asked to meet with me, so
Right.
I assume she'd be ready for it. We're about to find out. Get up here and push the bell. Still a little chilly this morning, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Looks like we got some black undercover vehicles in town. I've seen quite a few here lately. I don't know who's creeping around or what's going on, but
Yeah,
I've sure seen the dark vehicles and tinted out windows.
Yeah, I had one tailgate me down 3rd Street.
What time is it exactly?
It is.
I can't see the time on this screen.
I can't either. It's 8:47.
8:47. Well, I told her 9, so she may wait till 9. That'll be okay, I suppose, because that was what the agreed time was yesterday, at least with the clerk, you know. I didn't get to meet with her, so she had a doctor's appointment or something. I don't know what it was, but I think that's what they'd said. She'd had a doctor's appointment.
Buying the PD, though, most of them will tell you that. Just get out of something.
I will. I don't know nothing about that. You say you carry a phone to use to call?
Yep.
Call their non-emergency number. See if the clerk answers.
I'm going to go to the truck.
Of course, she may not come in till 9. I don't know. It says 8 to 4, but
Right.
I don't know. Well, we'll go get a phone and give them a call, guys. I don't even know if that bell thing works. I have no idea. I've only been here a couple times to ring it, and no one ever seems to answer it, so I'm not sure. Of course, you know, I don't know nothing, so don't claim to. Hey, thank you. Saturday was 8:48, so we're about 12 minutes out, I suppose.
What is their emergency number?
I don't know. It's on the door up here.
All right.
The non-emergency is what we need to call. I guess emergency would be 911, but I don't think this is exactly an emergency, so to speak.
Right. Yeah, I gotta carry 2 phones because mine's been acting weird lately.
Well, thank God this one was bought for me, because I wouldn't even have had one. This is the only one I have,
Right.
and I don't know how to get to call them and still film, so I just keep rolling and let you call.
Right.
532-2345 or 2338. Maybe they'll answer for us there, I hope. Maybe.
Okay.
It's all right. We'll just hang till 9, I guess. You know, maybe they just ain't open for business yet. It's all right. No need to get excited. We'll just wait. This life that I've lived has started to breed patience in me. I'm getting more patient as I'm learning how to wait. In today's instant world with instant messaging and all that, everybody wants an instant result, and it's not even logical to assume it'll be that way, but but I do understand the desire from people for everything to happen quickly.
Oh, yeah.
And again, I am early, so I can't really complain,
We are at the police department. Me and I'm an audit. And we'll not reveal no names.
You can reveal my name if you want. Everybody knows it anyway. It's right on my channel.
Right, I just try to respect you and me.
You ain't got nothing to worry about with me. Everybody knows who I am anyway. It's all out there. I don't have anything to hide from or hide. So I don't mind, Guess I don't mind. It's not like they don't know who I am. They know more about me than I do, I bet.
I'll guarantee it.
They probably know more than I can remember anyway, Do you know anything about this? Does that mean there's 143 people in here? Is that what that means?
Yep.
Wow, guys, there's 142, 143 people in here. Thanks for joining us. I appreciate the support from each and every one of you. I appreciate the advice, and I even appreciate the insults and cut downs. Just helps to make my skin even thicker. It's already about 6 foot thick, but before this job's over with, I'm sure that I'm going to walk around feeling like I'm in a suit of armor.
It's called American Pride in their YouTube channel.
Oh yeah, guys, that's American Pride. Did you ever get that link?
I did.
If you can get that link and share it with me, I'll be able to share it with my subscribers, and then they'll be able to find you.
I got some pretty good videos on there.
There's so many American Prides on there, I couldn't find exactly which one it was either. So apparently that's a big channel name.
Yep.
A lot of us have American Pride. Somebody said it opens at 9 even if you're on fire, Well, they may open at 9. I didn't know. It says public office hours 8 to 4 on the sign, So that's where my confusion lies in. If they open at 9, it'd be easier if they put that on the sign.
Yeah.
I just figured I'd show up a little bit early. I assume she has a lot to do for the day. She's a police chief. I don't know what they do, but I assume that's a big job.
I assume she's pretty busy. I assume she.
I mean, I'll have to admit I've never been a police chief, but it can't be an easy job. It's got to be a lot. There got to be a lot of stuff to do.
Nope.
Busy, busy.
Boy, it must be nice to leave that car running, waste that gas.
Well,
$4 a gallon.
not a lot of people accuse me of trying to defend them all the time,
Oh,
but
yeah?
but without trying to defend. And it's my total assumption. Again, I'm just a hillbilly. I don't know a whole lot, but I assume that all that computer equipment and crap they have in there, each time they get in, it probably has to boot and all that. You know, we may not like $4 a gallon to have it run, but I mean, I'm sure there's a reason. I'm sure it's not just. I'm sure they don't come out here every day and start that car and leave it sit there and think I'm just going to waste the shit out of some taxpayer money today. You know what I mean? I don't think that's the intention.
I hope not, but
You know, it may be how it works, but I don't think that's the intention.
an iron from brother, you never know.
Like I said, I don't know. I was just, and I'm not trying to defend anything. I was just throwing out an alternative point of view.
Nope.
I want to make sure that, a lot of the auditors, they walk around and treat cops terrible, and they feel like they have the right to, but what they don't understand is they're pissed off because the cops treat them terrible, and all they're doing is getting childish and doing the same thing right back.
That's it.
So instead of being childish and hating each other and making sure that we know we hate each other, why can't we just get better and learn how to work together whether we like each other or not? It's not about that.
Right.
This America, we're allowed to hate everybody we want and love anybody we like, and there's no point, we don't have to fight about it.
Nope.
Have we hit that 9 o'clock yet?
8:57.
8:56, 4 minutes. 4 minutes. I assume this camera knows we're here, don't it? Eugene?
What's that?
So I assume that camera knows we're here, don't it?
Yes, sir.
It'll be another chilly, wet day, it looks like. Hopefully this is the quick thing. I don't know. Don't even know what to expect. I don't know what's going to happen.
Right.
That's the first time anybody's ever told me that any chief of police or anybody's looking for me. Nobody's ever looked for me before. I've never been important enough to be looked for,
Right.
or to be asked to come. Nobody wants to speak to me, so it does make me a bit nervous just because I don't know what to think about it.
I get nervous around them anyway.
I do
time
too,
Every time I've ever been around them, I've been arrested.
Well, luckily I haven't, I'm hoping I can keep it that way. I don't want to get arrested,
I don't either.
I don't want to
I ain't
create.
doing this to get arrested. You know what I
Right,
mean?
right. I don't want to create a problem, and I don't want to further a problem. I don't want to fight and argue and bicker. I want to de-escalate and have a conversation.
Oh.
I think my videos have proved that. I can't attest to everything everyone says, and I'm not trying to.
Right.
I'm just out here to watch. Whether if it's not true, it'll be seen on my camera. If it is true, it'll be seen on my camera, and that's all.
Nope.
That's all it is. So as far as what I do, that's the only job I feel I have. I'm just a watchman. And nobody that really cares about that, I don't reckon. But, you know,
Right.
at least the people will get to see what my camera sees.
I'm trying to share this with you.
Yeah, guys, I see your warning in there. Has it been that 4 minutes yet, or are we at 9?
9 o'clock.
All righty, you want to try to call back, and I'll hit the bell button here, and
All right.
we'll try one more time here. That's what one of the ladies told me the other day. I don't know if that bell works. She just told me to push the bell, so I've now hit the bell. Somebody said they don't think she wants to see me to arrest me. I agree. I don't think she wants to see me to arrest me either. I don't think that's what it's about, guys. Or at least I assume it's not. And as always, absolutely anything is possible. But I don't think they're, you know, have any plans like that. I don't know why they would. No answer?
No answer.
All righty, well, I don't know what else to do. We've hit the button. We've tried to call. And I'm pretty sure that, you know, she probably knew I was supposed to be here. The clerk told her 9 a.m. So, all right, guys. Oh, here we go.
Oh.
How you doing? Is the chief in?
Let me check.
I was supposed to meet her at 9 this morning. So, thanks. Appreciate it. And Officer McKnight, or excuse me, Patrolman McKnight. Going to let her know I'm here. I'm glad he popped out.
Yeah.
Man, some of these people were brutal in the comments, aren't they?
Yeah,
I mean, they're brutal to me, which I don't mind, but man, they are definitely brutal to to the police and the chief, for sure. Brutal. I'm not complaining. I'm just just calling it out.
I just look over people's comments.
I try to read them all. It's impossible, I think, to read them all in this live, but
Yeah.
as far as reading the ones under my videos, I've tried to read them all. If I miss them, it's just because there's just so many. I didn't expect this kind of a thing to happen. I just didn't expect it.
No.
There's so many people, that call me, contact me, text me, email me, That wind's chilly.
Yes, it is.
I wonder why our flag's at half-mast. Anybody know? Do you know?
What's that?
I wonder why our flag's at half-mast.
I don't know.
I thought that was only supposed to be when the nation is under distress. Are we
Yep.
are we distressed? Are we a distressed nation for some reason I'm unaware of? Could be. I don't watch the news, so there might be something happening. I don't know.
Yep. I don't watch the news.
I was apologizing for shivering. This camera's shaking, but as I watched the videos a little bit, I found it actually has a stabilizer, I guess, because when you watch the videos, it don't have the shake that my hand does.
Oh, okay.
So apparently this phone has a stabilizer. Good morning, Chief. How you doing this morning? Oh, we're still kicking.
Good. How you doing, dog?
I'm doing sweet. Thank
Morning.
you.
I was asked to come and meet
Thank
with
for holding
you.
the door.
All right. I cannot give you Jose's phone.
Okay.
Does that look like an authentic signature to you?
I wouldn't know. He just asked me to deliver the paperwork. I did that.
Does that
So
look like an authentic signature to you?
I wouldn't know. He just,
Okay.
You know, I don't have a comment on
We
that,
have no
but,
way to authenticate this,
okay, all right.
this paperwork.
Okay.
I don't know where this paperwork comes from.
Would it be better if I had him contact you directly? Would that make it easier, or?
The first thing he needs to do is contact the court. He has some kind of paperwork filed with the court on his phone. is all I
Okay.
know.
Okay.
So he's gotta remedy that problem before I can do anything.
Okay,
So, and, like I said, I have no way to authenticate this. You
I-
know, it's
I
the
understand.
Same
Okay.
way when you sign a check, or you go to vote, or anything else.
I understand. And
Legal paperwork, when it comes to legal paperwork, you have to be able to authenticate that.
okay.
All right, so.
Well, thank you, Chief. I
all right,
appreciate
well,
it.
we're gonna shake your hand. We're gonna
Thank you very
we're gonna
much.
Welcome your new business to our town. There's all your paperwork to get registered with the city for your income tax and everything.
Oh, that's easy.
Yeah, I think you have to contact Social Security, and then you'll have to contact their finance. I don't deal with that, we just give the paperwork out.
I know how to take care of all of this.
Okay,
It'll work
so
out.
I would say contact your tax attorney and your accountant. So, but, yeah, first thing.
If I ever make enough money to count, it'll work out, so. I have to make enough to count first, but I appreciate you.
Hey, I feel you. I just want to suggest that he needs to contact the court first thing.
Right, okay.
And, get with them. Writing this paperwork that he has given us, this is the third or fourth address he's given us, so we have no way
Okay.
to authenticate anything.
Okay, well, as you know, I just gave him the paperwork, so, you know,
And I appreciate that.
I'm just a go-between in this,
Yeah,
so.
yes,
you
so
know.
first thing he'll need to do, contact the court. He's got some kind of paperwork filed up there, I have no idea about that stuff.
Right.
But we have no way to authenticate a signature, anything from Jose.
Understood,
All right,
understood.
you guys have a good day.
Thank you,
Thanks for
thank you,
coming
Chief.
in. Uh-huh.
All right, guys, there you go. Professional, cordial interaction with one exception. There was a good bit of smartassness in the background about taxes and whatnot, and that's just her trying to be a little intimidating, trying to scare me, but that doesn't quite work right there. Anyway, I won't get into a big thing about that because, you know, I'm a really hard guy to scare. I haven't done anything wrong. And as far as paying taxes, shit, I got to make some money first.
right.
You know, I mean, if they accuse Chili of making all kinds of money, that's him making it. I ain't made shit. So,
Right.
you know, I've gotten a few donations just for paperwork and stuff, but that's been about it. So, all right, guys, you all heard what I heard, and I don't have time to stay on here very much longer. I've got to get in a vehicle and head out. I've got other places to go, things to do today, and I'm going to head and do that. So, thank you for being here with me, and I'll see you guys on the next run. How do I stop that? Do I just stop it right here? I think so.
Yeah, try it.